clips, we're going to talk about the proper way to repack, grease, and adjust your vehicle's wheel bearings. In this clip, we're going to talk about the proper placement of your floor jack. On a bigger vehicle like this, I happen to have a Ford Explorer we're working on today. If you were to take and put the jack on the pinch weld or the frame of the vehicle, you would have to jack it up several feet in order to get the tire off the ground. So what we're going to do is eliminate the suspension travel by jacking up directly on the vehicle's front axle. What that'll do is pretty much pick the vehicle up right from where it's sitting. Instead of the body coming up off of the tire and then the tire coming up, we're going to apply all of our jacking leverage directly to the vehicle. The only distance we're going to have to travel is the amount of compression that is applied to the tire.
Go ahead and talk through it.
Okay, what I'm aiming for right now, this, like I said, is a Ford Explorer. I am shooting right for the radius arm underneath the shock absorber. As you can see, we put very little time into getting the vehicle off the ground. You're going to want to make sure and do that. If there was a lighter duty, like a passenger car, with much less suspension travel, it would be okay to go to the vehicle's pinch weld. As you can see, what I've done is placed my floor jack receiver assembly directly below where the shock absorber mounts. When they design and engineer the vehicle, that is going to be one of the geometric center points. You're going to get your best force application right beneath the shock absorber. When you take and jack up a vehicle this way, you're picking up the suspension instead of picking up the body, letting the suspension hang and collapse all the way down and then have to jack it all the way up. If we weren't at this point right here, if we were back, say, at the frame of the vehicle, we would have our floor jack up to about here to get the tire off the ground.